Hola cabezas de huevo, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos al capítulo 2 de Batman Telltale. Espero que les haya gustado el capítulo 1. A ver qué onda, qué procede con esto que dice. Cuando Bruce descubre ciertos aspectos del legado de la familia Wayne y Batman intensifica la lucha contra el crimen y la corrupción en Gotham, el que hasta ahora era un viejo amigo pasa a convertirse en adversario. Básicamente todos los amigos de Batman. Hijos de Arkham. Ok. Creo que se va a poner interesante con Arkham. Luna llena, vienen los hombres lobo. ¡Au! Wayne Memorial Auditorium. ¿Qué onda? Todos tenían como muchas cosas como en memoria de los Wayne, en la ciudad. No. ¿Eso fue ahí? No fue en ese callejón, ¿no? ¿O sí? Sí fue. Callejón del crimen, por si no lo teníamos claro.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
Alfred.
You should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Aww. Alfred.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
O sea que Alfred sabía cosas.
They were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
No.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder.
A la mierda, ey, no le hables mal a Alfred. Yo no quise hablarle mal a Alfred, ey.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting. Pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready.
¿Qué onda? Entonces capaz que los mataron por eso. No, pero no me digas eso, Alfred.
Then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Just give me some time to think it through, okay?
No, Alfred. O sea, puse yo las cosas.
This is the first time I've been back here since that.
Puse yo la decisión y es como no, Alfred. Pobrecito.
They finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill.
No, a ver, eso seguro fue por algo de la mafia entonces.
Simply too well known. Too big. Yet there it was.
If my father was that deep
Exacto.
in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
Sí.
You don't think?
Sí, claro que sí, los mataron por eso. Era un niño, idiota. Pero no sabía nada de lo que sabía ahora.
I can recall every moment of that night in
Dios.
vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Pues sí.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ok, miremos. Toca investigar, gente. Nos ponemos en modo CSI, ¿ok? Miremos.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Lo decapita,
The
mínimo.
possibilities are frightening.
Lo mató a la mierda.
Myself around him.
Obvio.
That man doesn't kill.
¿No?
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
Lo mata como Bruce, amigo. Batman no mata, está
He
bien, lo
was
mata como
stabbed
Bruce.
to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ah, se murió, ¿en serio? Encima va y se muere. Nah, tremendo. Lo quería matar yo. Arre. Re asesina. Ay, todo chiquito.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal.
O sea,
Not the
normal,
kind I
¿no?
deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Creo que a cualquier persona si le dicen, che, tu padre es alto mafioso, quedaría como, no me lo creo. Pero es verdad que un multimillonario es complicado que haga toda la plata sin hacer cosas medio turbias, ¿no? Supongo, nunca lo había pensado de la familia Wayne, la verdad. Pero bueno. Así son las cosas ahora, ¿verdad, Bruce? Che, ¿qué onda? No puedo ver nada más. ¿No puedo entrar a ningún lado? ¿Qué onda? Pues bueno, hablar con Alfred, supongo. Lo único que puedo hacer, al parecer.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Ah, bueno, me reayudaste, muchas gracias. No sé qué hubiera hecho sin vos, amigo, la verdad. Cine. Claro, pero... A ver.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
En serio.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Y sí, a ver, era un niño mimado, la verdad. Normal. Pero le ponían la película todas las veces que quisiera. Tremendo. En el cine.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that,
La madre.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Y amigo, ahora ya empezaste a descubrir las cosas. Ahora ya está. ¿Quisiste descubrir las cosas? Ahora vas a descubrir las cosas, amigo. Uy. Correte, boludo, no me dejas ver. Ah, ok, tengo que avanzar. Claro, o sea... Sí, obvio, era de cosa de mafia. Wow. Y ahora se acordó de todo. ¿Por qué los mató a los dos igual? Y no a Bruce. Se llevó algo, pero mató a la tipa al pedo. Ah, lo iba a matar. Ah, le iba a matar y llevó a la policía.
Bruce, are you all right?
No, amigo, no estoy bien, claramente.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ok. Ay. No me di cuenta que era cinemático. Ok, vamos a ir con Falcone, supongo. Quiero ver Arkham.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Me lo debes.
And now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Sí, fue por su culpa, él quiso
At least
llevarlo.
tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking.
No le
I don't
voy a
ask
decir.
questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Eh,
Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce.
Nice.
He won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
¿Vieron? Si se lo hubiera dado a la otra tipa.
Assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Tenía de todo el hijo de
Put
puta.
Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
¿Qué le pasa a Harvey? Ahora se enojó porque arrestamos a
That son of
Falcone.
a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us
Rene
police support
Montoya.
you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
¿Vieron? Era o como quedar bien con la prensa o llevar a Falcone preso.
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him.
Creo que lo dijimos bien, ¿eh?
Held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say.
¿Lo habrán metido a la cárcel antes y se habrá escapado o qué? A ver, igual recién lo agarraron, supongo. Ay, Dios, siento que no va a estar. Por Dios que esté. Ya se había escapado, ¿viste? Oh, sí está ahí encima hecho verga. No me vas a dar pena, la verdad. Hijos de Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You
Sorprendido.
must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid.
Mm,
I'm dying on the beach.
no sé, amigo.
Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Sí, ya lo sé, idiota.
More
Desgraciadamente.
than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
¿Qué dice, viejo
I thought you'd
choto?
have figured that out by now.
¿Qué
Tried to
dice?
get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy.
Somos re malotes,
I
amigo.
bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh?
Sí.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nope. I'm sorry.
Not here to take care of you.
I'm sorry, pero es un idiota.
Suffer for what you've done.
Bueno, no lo quiero matar tampoco.
You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Obvio.
Didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed.
Porque me lo dice como algo malo.
He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any
Sí,
of us.
claro.
He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Until you hired an assassin to take
O sea,
it
quiero
out.
que me diga por qué.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh no, ¿qué?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck?
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿Y qué le pasa en la boca?
Stand down!
¿Qué le pasa en la cara?
Secure this floor. No one gets in or out.
Nah, amigo, está remuerto. ¿Qué doctor? No, man. Es que había manera de evitar eso. No creo. What the fuck?
We are in deep shit.
Aparte, esto es policía. ¿Qué mierda hizo, boludo?
Not much.
Con todos
Word's gonna get
testigos
out,
ahí.
sooner or later.
Estoy loca.
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Sí, tiene algo raro en la cara.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Tenía como negro en la cara.
So different from the woman we met
Como
in the
venitas
hall.
negras. No sé qué.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
No entiendo.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts
No entendí.
first.
La verdad. No sé ni qué elegí.
She walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
A ver, pero si no lo dice ella.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
O sea, todavía no se sabe que está muerto, ¿no? Tipo, los afuera no saben. Esta está hecha mierda, boludo. Algo tiene. ¿Qué le pasó, mijita?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Lele pancha.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need
ver.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
La baticomputadora. Quiero una
Alfred,
baticomputadora.
I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Es del otro lado igual que tiene eso. Ah, no, acá también.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Sí, sí, o sea.
Fresh injection site.
De aguja, ¿qué le metieron?
Doesn't look like blood.
¿Qué le metieron?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Está pero con una foto los analiza, ¿qué onda?
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Ay, pobre, no entiende nada.
This awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God, Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't
Ok, se
real.
acuerda.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
O tu trabajo, amiga.
So
¿Qué onda? O tu libertad.
I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
What the fuck?
No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. All I
¿Qué
knew
droga
was
es
I had
esa,
to
amiga?
stop. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I
Bueno.
remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Nada que ver, la tipa dijo te decepcioné. Dijo I let you down. O sea, te decepcioné al teniente. Y pusieron una máquina del tiempo, no vendría mal. Nadie dijo eso, literal. ¿Qué onda?
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've gotta lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Bueno, ¿y esto? Esta debe decir, ¡ay, nuestra cita! O sea, cita para...
In the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word
Qué
is there were
pesada.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up
A
at
ver,
your
sí,
house.
justamente. Ah, mira, con esto se pone pausa. Justamente, o sea, lo iban a dejar preso por el resto de la vida. ¿Para qué lo mataríamos? O sea... Obviamente no fuimos
Now,
nosotros.
Here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Ay, sí, sí, chao. Sos muy pesada, amiga. Lo siento. Al final, cada vez que la veo, siento que dicen bien en darle la información al policía, la verdad. Al teniente. ¿No, al teniente? Ay, no sé cómo es la jerarquía de los policías, loco. No sé.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
A ver qué le drogó.
Residue I scan on Montoya.
Porque una
Similar to
droga
the
que te
nerve
saque la
injury
culpa, no
found
sé si existe, ¿eh?
Let's see what we got.
La verdad.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with
Oh.
his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually
sí.
it comes back on you.
Y sí.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone
¿Y quién
would
fue?
have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Bueno, supongo que eso es lo que tendremos que averiguar. La verdad.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Rarísimo.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Entonces era la misma.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses.
Sí, era lo del ejército, la puta madre.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Tener que haber puesto la de arriba. Alguien está queriendo formar un ejército, seguramente. Buah, re pro, boludo. ¿Qué onda? Ok, vamos con este. Vamos por orden. Como dijo Jack el Destripador, arre que así no era. Era vamos por partes. Ok, ¿qué? ¿Tan rápido va? Ay. ¿Ahí? Ah, no, ¿qué? Es que no sé... ¡Oh! ¡A la verga! Como que no sabía qué hacer y de repente se volvió re loco. No enfadena el pingüino. A ver... Es que el pingüino... ¿Por qué no puedo ir más para allá? Medio que por acá se puso loco, ¿no? Ok, acá. ¿Y sus garras? Ay, debe andar por allá abajo, me imagino. Ok, acá. Esa sí parecía la voz de Cobblepot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Oh.
It's time he met the Batman.
Oh. Oh, se viene, gente, se viene. Qué épico. O sea, porque Batman no va a hablar simplemente. Tampoco lo va a matar, pero un intermedio probablemente. Totalmente sigiloso, amigo. Hizo más ruido. ¿Qué onda? Ah, ok. ¡Uy! ¡Uy! No estaba preparada. Me perdonan. A ver.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
O sea, sí, pero...
Women like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies.
Exacto.
That's not justice.
Iba a ir preso, ya estaba.
Satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith.
O sea que lo admitió así nomás. Sin más.
How's about we talk this through?
El otro se salvó de pedo,
We
¿eh?
helped you with Falcone.
De nada.
Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Nada que ver lo que pregunté.
What is Bruce
Ah,
Wayne
ok.
about this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you.
No sé dónde sacó ese
We
gol.
both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal, she didn't make good on it.
Oh, era para él que trabajaba, claro.
Sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful.
¿Por qué se lo dijo? Qué pelotudo. Ay. Oh, la mierda. ¡Pop! Va, no le hice ni cosquillas, amigo. Ni cosquillas. A la mierda. Dios. Y ahí con todo el esfuerzo, ¡pum! Oh, había que aprovechar esa... Ah, ya se fue, ok. Amigo, desesperado por la Catwoman, ¿eh?
Alfred, track down Selena Kyle.
Es porque es la novia de nuestro amigo, gente. No piensen mal, no somos simps, ¿ok? Es porque es la novia de Harvey. Por supuesto. Sin capa. Pero esto es antes. ¿Se cortó el pelo? Encima se vistió todo como normalito ahí para que no llamara la atención y lo reconocieron igual.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Ah.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena
No me
Kyle.
acuerdo cómo es, pensé que era esta, nada que ver.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Bueno.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a
¿Y
fight.
esta quién mierda es?
Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Ay, ¿es ella? Oh, what the fuck, estoy re en pedo. No parece con la colita.
Take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
Eso sí lo escucho.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena.
Literal.
I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. We have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to
climb.
He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us?
Ay, pero si no lo hacemos por vos, estúpida, cállese.
I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have.
¿Qué dice esta estúpida? Te estoy pidiendo ayuda nada más. Dios. ¿Vienen por ella?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle?
Pues sí.
Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Ok, vamos a tener que hacer cositas.
You care about your own skin?
De una. Pum. Oh shit. Sin decir nada y pum. Pijazos para todos lados. Adiós. Oh. Uy, uy, eso se me complicó más, Ahora somos amiguis. Let's go. Woohoo. Pop. ¿Qué querés vos, cabeza de huevo? Oh, ok. Facilito. 2 versus 5. Como todas mis partidas de LOL. Oh, que siguen. Oh, siguen. Váyanse a mimir, loco, ya está. Supérenlo. Me encanta porque donde unos tienes pelo, a los otros les falta. Es como que se complementan, miren. Ay, no, no. Ay, casi la cago. ¿Qué son los Peaky Blinders, boludo? Tremendo. Míralo, míralo, parece un Peaky Blinder ese. Le falta el gorrito nomás. ¡Pop! Nice. Facilito.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Amiga, no me coquetees, no me flirtes, puede ser. No me gustan las gatas. Arre. A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Oh.
Come on, this way.
Ok. No he perdido ningún Quick Time Event, Épico. ¿Qué hacen? ¿Qué hacen? ¿Pero por qué están todos modos románticos? Basta. No me gusta. Me cae mal. No, vos tenés a Harvey, chau. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? Saca la mano de ahí, carajo. Su puta madre. Ay, no.
We should go.
No. Me cae mal, chau.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Sí, lo sé, por eso no me caes bien.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Fue él.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a
O sea que traicionó a Falcone y perfectamente pudo haber traicionado a sus padres. Bueno, a su padre.
People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Mierda. Ok, ¿como Batman o como Bruce? Ay, ¿puedo hacer esto con el menú de pausa nomás? ¿Como Batman o como Bruce? Yo diría que como Batman. Es que si vamos como Batman y le pegamos algo de eso, la gente no va a querer más a Batman. Pero si vamos como Bruce, no me va a hacer caso probablemente. Vamos como Batman, creo, ¿eh? ¿Qué hago? ¿Qué hago? Vamos como Batman. ¿O no? ¿Qué hago? No sé qué hacer. Vamos como Batman, que se cague. Sí. Ya tendremos tiempo para limpiar nuestra reputación de Batman, ¿ok? Pero ese viejo choto tiene que caer, gente. Así que vamos a asustarlo. A darle un pequeño sustito. De pana. Un avisito nomás. Ahí está el viejo choto.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
Seremos delicados, gente, acuérdenos. Acuérdense, ¿ok? A ver, no creo que sea tan fácil, pero no le podemos pegar ni nada de eso. Capaz que una pequeña golpicita sí, pero... ¡Hey, idiota! Simplemente pudimos haber grabado esa conversación. Listo, ya se asustó, nos podemos ir.
Batman?
Batman.
What are you doing here?
Nada. Venía a saludar nomás.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk.
I'm talking. You're not listening.
Con ese tonito no, mijito,
Wayne, I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Y vos también sos un criminal, viejo choto.
Security!
Ah, guay.
Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Oh, no, viejo choto, no se caiga.
Don't kill me. I've done nothing wrong.
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
No. Me niego.
No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
No te creo un choto, viejo.
About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
Ey, ey, ey. Hoy. Bombita de humo, pa' casa. Ey, 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 ¿por qué me quieren disparar, hijos de puta? Soy... Soy el héroe acá.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Bueno, ¿sale ir a Arkham? ¿Paseíto? ¿No? Quiero ver a Arkham. Está re enojado. Normal. Como que cada vez que sale se entera de cosas peores de los padres. No, man.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
A ver, no le hice nada, o sea, creo que pudo haber sido peor, ¿no?
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been
Sí,
quite
Alfred, ya lo dijiste, deja de recordármelo, boludo.
Can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Y es lo que estoy haciendo, papito. Eso intento.
I'll leave you to
Ay, no te vayas triste. ¿Qué me pone triste que Alfred se vaya triste, man? No puedo. ¿Qué pasó? Ah.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there.
Gordon es el policía, ¿no? El policía jefe. No sé cómo se le dice a eso, la verdad. Inspector. Oh, alto ruido hace el batimóvil. What the fuck.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Harvey que se maneje.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Quiero saber qué pasa.
Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
Oh.
that I need to distance myself from you.
Ah, bueno.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election.
Prioridades, amigos. Ser electo antes que la vida. Prioridades.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money,
ah, claro. ¿Querés que te dé plata, pero encima no ser mi amigo? Dale, buenísimo. Dale, ¿por qué no? ¿Cuántos dólares querés, amigo?
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Lo único que le importa, chupapija. O sea, sí, porque no quiero que el otro rancio sea presidente, o sea, sea alcalde, pero no por vos.
You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Sí, claro. Siempre y cuando te dé mi plata, ¿verdad, rata inmunda? ¿No debería tener plata él de por sí? Oli.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
Ah, bueno, pero no me odia, ¿vieron?
Just so we're clear. You and me.
Ah, bueno, sí me odia.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
¿Y esta? Este ya la iba a matar.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Maldita tsundere, boludo.
You scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Pero si la pelea del bar nos quería matar a la mierda.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Pues sí.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for dead, Lieutenant.
Encima lo quiere convencer de que vote al Harvey. Nah. Estos son parecidos a los que estaban al principio. Pero esos eran de Falcone al final, creo. No entiendo. Y estaba disfrutando la cinemática, loco. Para un poco. Ok, eso fue fácil.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
¿Qué es eso? No. No, what the fuck? ¿Quién
I hate to
es?
be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
¿Qué le pasa? No, está justo la Vicky ahí.
Keep it quiet back there.
La Vicky Bale.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes.
No.
Thank you for volunteering.
Please.
Bueno.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Pero Harvey no está. Oh, sí está. ¿A este le podemos dar contra la puerta o qué? Ahí va, le damos contra la puerta. A este le damos contra la cosa de luz. Obvio. Claro que sí. Y listo, ¿no? Ah, falta este, ok. ¿Con qué le damos? Mierda. Vincular. Con la tele no está muy lejos con el soporte, ¿no? Supongo. Creo que no tenemos mucha chance de que... de llegar a pegarla a los 13 sin que se den cuenta qué onda. Que ella ayude, ¿no? Solo queda uno. Facilito. Ay, no lo había visto la Q. What the fuck. Estaba esperando. Ah, estás vivo todavía. ¡Pop! Estabas. ¿Y esta qué hizo? Nada. Absolutamente nada.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Oh, se fue corriendo a la mierda. Ok, necesitamos salvar a Harvey. Supongo. A la mierda, Spinhead. Es pingüino, ¿no? Ok.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Y sí.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
No. Oh, ese es el coso que te saca los filtros morales, ¿no? Para que digan la verdad y eso. ¿Es la droga que le dieron a la policía? Claro. Qué hijo de puta. Eso habría que hacerle a cada político, ¿eh? Darle un suero de la verdad ahí. No, Harvey. Igual como que Harvey sí quiere la ciudad, ¿se supone? ¿Viste? Sí, Harvey sí quiere la ciudad.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
O no le dieron el suero ese de la verdad, que no es un suero de la verdad. Ah, ok. Estaba concentrada escuchando. No. No, ese es mi papá. Sí, pero eso fue antes, pelotuda. What the fuck? Era tremendo mafioso, no puede ser. No. Ni cómo defenderte, amigo. Ni cómo defenderte ahora, ¿eh? ¡Pop! Me encanta porque siempre entra con bombitas de humo. Sí, sí. Literal. Toma, boludo. Droncito. Oh, la mierda. Mi dron, amigo. Eso salió muy caro, bro. Está carito ese dron, flaco. Ay, era una Q. Buah, te remanija, boludo. No, man. Eso obviamente lo dice porque le dieron eso. Este es Cabelpat, entonces. Oh, sí, es Cabelpat. ¡No! Probablemente Batman quisiera matarlo, man.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Ay, bueno, el Harvey peleando, bueno. Bueno.
Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
No sé para qué vino la Catwoman si no hace nada. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Oh, shit, no me hagan... No. Es que ella se puede salvar sola. Ayudamos a Harvey. Ella se puede defender sola. Obvio. No le pasó nada, creo. Anda de pana. Y sáquenle la máscara, ¿no? Ya que estamos. Dios.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed.
Bueno, eso es lo de menos, la verdad. Hasta se ahorraron una votación, ahora ya no tienen que votar, va a quedar solo Harvey. El viejo choto merecía morir, la verdad.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne.
Ey, pero no le pasó nada a Harvey.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Si Batman no hubiera estado ahí, dijo. Puta madre. Puta madre con los subtítulos, loco. O sea, pudo haber sido mucho peor si Batman no estaba. Básicamente, nos ama. ¿En serio la están siguiendo todavía? Man, ella se puede defender sola. El Harvey le tiraban eso y se moría insta, boludo. Va a estar re creepy eso, Oh, terminó. Qué buen capítulo. Ok, me gustó. A ver, veamos. Liberaste a Falcone de su dolor. Nah, su puta madre. ¿En serio todo el mundo lo liberó de su dolor? ¡Que la chupe! ¿Besaste a Selina? Ay, mirá los pajines. ¿Cómo que el 80% la besó? Son unos pajines, loco. Visitaste al alcalde Hill como Bruce o como Batman. Tú el 42 visitaron como Batman. Todos lo visitaron como Bruce. ¿Retiraste la financiación? No. ¿Por qué lo haríamos igual? O sea... Salvaste a Selina o a Harvey. ¡Míralos! ¡Los simps! ¡Los simps! No, gente, es que el pensamiento acá era... Ella se puede defender sola. Él es un idiota, entonces, pues... A ver, hicimos cosas medio random, ¿no? Como que nadie... Hicimos lo que la mayoría no hubiera hecho. Pero bueno. Creo que está bien igual, ¿no? O sea, estoy feliz con mis decisiones, creo. Ya viene el capítulo que viene y digo, no, la puta madre, ¿por qué hice esto? Pero no, creo que está bien. Estamos bien. Yo confío. En que podamos sacar un buen final, ¿ok? A ver, ¿qué dice? Próximamente.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over.
Se llevó la máscara del pingüino.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your
Ay, qué lindo lugar. Ay, es Arkham. ¿Para qué dice? Ey, pero yo no tengo nada que ver, concha su madre. Voy a esa cara.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Sí. ¿Qué va a decir, güey? O sea, Bruce Wayne no necesita protección igual. Tipo... No, pesada, que no. Que no te quiero dar un beso insoportable, no es no. Dios. Ok, eso se viene en el siguiente capítulo. Así que lo voy a dejar por acá, gente. Espero que les haya gustado mucho. Como a mí, este capítulo estuvo bastante bueno, ¿eh? A ver cuántos hay. No quiero ver... Son 5. Ok, vamos por la mitad, un poquito menos de la mitad. Pero bueno, espero que les haya gustado. Nos vemos en los siguientes días, ¿ok? Bye, gracias por ver.